guys, I'm working on a new project and I wanted to share it with you. What is this project I'm talking about? The project I'm speaking of is black garlic. Have you heard of this? Black garlic is something special that I've been introduced to recently. I could never find any in store where I live, but I've heard about it. I've seen it in recipes, especially super interesting recipes. But it was something that I was always curious about, but could never get my hands on. So a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, introduced me to some black garlic this summer, and I finally got to taste it, and I could not believe the flavor. The flavor is umami. So umami is like one of these taste buds, which is like a new taste bud. It's not sweet, it's not sour, it's like something undescribable that hits another area of your tongue, which is something like just amazing, this umami flavor. It's this description of something that you can't describe. It's like kind of, just so good, so yummy. And so umami, I've tasted umami when I've tasted like black shiitake mushrooms, for example, dried mushrooms that are reconstituted for soup, like that's umami to me. So anyway, I tried this black garlic in the summertime and I loved it. I found it really, really delicious to the point where I could just eat the whole thing myself, like just like this. So, but there's lots of things you can do with it. Now, in order to make some black garlic, in order to ferment black garlic, it's not like fermentation that occurs when you're fermenting in a lactic acid environment, you know, a saltwater solution, or a yeast environment where you're fermenting sugar. It's completely different. It takes place in something like this. This is a black garlic fermenter. So I had to get this specially on Amazon. After I tasted that black garlic, I knew I had to have it, so it was worth the investment. Now this is like a rice cooker, okay, like a rice, I have a rice cooker and it's great. You turn it on, it cooks the rice, you know, it shuts off when it's ready, it's amazing. Everyone needs a rice cooker. If you don't have a rice cooker, I highly recommend investing in a rice cooker. It makes rice cooking super easy and fast and brainless, really. But this is like a rice cooker. And I have looked up recipes to make black garlic with a rice cooker. But the thing is, you have to turn it off yourself, so you have to monitor it. Now, proper black garlic fermenter will shut itself off when it's ready, which is super great. You just set it and forget it, and when it's ready, you've got something so special that it's really hard to find. Plus, if you do try to buy it in the store, and specialty grocery stores do carry it, they may sell one clove for a number of dollars. Where it's so easy. I mean, I grow my own garlic, and if you grow garlic, you know what it's like. You have tons of it if you grow tons, even if you have a few. I mean, it's pretty easy to grow garlic, one of my favorite crops. But to stick it into something like this, and then in a week have black garlic, okay, I had to make it myself. So I'm gonna make it with you. First time, I just got it out of the box, finally getting around to putting this thing together. So it's my first time. I'm going to turn it on with you. And when the project is complete and I open it up, I will definitely film it again and taste it with you to see what the result looks like. If it's awesome, and I know it will be, it's going to be the best thing ever, and I will always make black garlic. So this machine, I bought a better machine. This is a Nex SFG100, and I will post a link in the description below in the video. If you're interested in checking it out, please click that link and see for yourselves. But anyways, I'm gonna open it up and let's get started getting this black garlic fermenting. Okay, so I'm gonna step back here so you can see me. So we open it up. So first of all, there's a display and an on and off button and then a countdown. So the little window here has a countdown, so the number of hours, okay? You turn it on, that's it, super easy. So we open the lid like this. There's even an instruction description here of what to do. So I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna turn it this way. I'm a lefty, so I have to do things backwards. Okay, pull it out. Ta-da, that's it. On the inside, so I'm gonna put that here. Looks a lot like a rice cooker. On the inside, it's got one of these bowls, just like a rice cooker, okay? And this cute little insert fits perfectly. Now, the garlic goes in these levels, and where the holes are, that's where the garlic will sit. So I have these garlics. Now I have a feeling that the garlic is too tall, so I'm gonna clip it. I have my secateurs. Okay, so here, I have garlic, but the garlic that I have that's this size is all in my garden. because I'm trying to grow the largest garlic. So the garlic that I have, which is super precious to me, is a lot smaller. So I thought, you know what, I'll go to the health food store, get some organic garlic that's local and try it for my first experiment. Next year, I will have a lot more garlic. I've planted 500, 600 garlics this year, so I'll have enough for this next year. Anyways, I'm gonna clip the stem because it has to fit. And that's not gonna fit. So I need to clip that stem off. I'm not gonna clip it too low though, I assume. I'm just clipping off that stem. Okay, I'm gonna insert it into here, into that spot, like so. Okay, right there. We'll move on to the next one. Now, I don't know how many, I bought a number, and I'm hoping that they all fit. I'm hoping I fill it, okay, just like that. And just place them so the little crowns, the bases, sit on those holes. Can you see that? Okay. Doing the next one. Now, these are done well. This is how I do it too. When I'm cutting my, let me see if I can move back a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. These are stored well. These are not, like I said, these are organic ones I purchased to give it a try the first time. But you want to, when you're growing your own, we want to take those stems off, but you don't want to take them off if you're storing them. You only want to take them off if you're doing this with them. Because if you cut too low and you trim off the tips of the cloves, then they're going to rot. They won't last. So it's important to be sure to leave that much of a stem when you're storing your garlic. This is a lopsided one. Look at that guy. Can you see that? Okay. He must have been funny in the soil. Okay. Turn that. This is my first time, guys, so I'm really excited to try this out. I probably don't have enough to fill, but that's okay. We'll see. I've got 6 more. Yeah. I think I'm good for the top tray. I'm going to move on to the bottom. I'm cutting off these stems. Okay. These are hard neck garlic for my friends in the south that don't grow hard neck garlic. You would grow soft neck garlic in the south because it grows better. In the north, where it's cold, we grow hard neck garlic. Okay. Take a look at that. Doesn't that look great? I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for this. This is awesome. Can't wait. I could literally just eat these just straight right out of the cloves when they're ready. Beautiful, like they're almost like a black paste. They're so good. They almost taste, to me they taste like black mushroom, but everyone has different taste buds. Umami is like this flavor that's, it's very hard to describe. Okay, so it's not 100% full, but it's pretty good, right? I do have some gaps. So this is the first time. I will know for next time that I could use a lot more. And maybe next time I will use mine, but I don't have, oops, giant, that lopsided one. I don't have giant ones. So they would probably just get lost in here. Anyway, so it's ready to go. Doesn't that look great? So excited. Okay, I'm putting it in. Okay, closing the lid. Okay, now I'm going to turn it on and I'll let you know how it looks. Okay, get all these stems out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to put it over here. Okay, first I'm going to get my cord. Like, this is so easy. I'm very excited. If you have made black garlic before, I would love to know about it. Now I wonder where you plug this in. Oh, found it. Okay, it's just here at the bottom on this side here. Okay. I'm gonna plug it in. Sitting precariously here on the end of the table. I'm gonna turn the camera so you can see, okay? Should I take you with me? Sorry if it's a little bit shaky. Okay, Okay, so I'm plugging this in. Move it out. And I'm gonna turn it on. I think that's it. I think that's it. And now it's on. 29 Celsius, 288 hours. Do you see that? 288 hours. So what happens next is there'll be a countdown, 288 hours. When 288 hours is up, it will shut itself off. I'll open it up and I'll film another video and we'll taste it together. Anyway, I hope this was fun and interesting for you to watch. I know that I'm very excited about this, and I hope that I've sparked your interest a little bit about fermenting black garlic and looking into it. So anyways, I'll let you know how it turns out. I'm really excited for that result, and we'll talk again in 288 hours. Anyway, hope you're having a great day. Thanks again for watching. Look forward to chatting again soon. Happy gardening, everyone.